to another Attack on Titan. We're on season 4, episode 21. This one is called From You 2,000 years ago. Crazy parallel to the first episode, which was to you 2,000 years ago, I think. Yes, it was. Hopefully I said that all right. And again, of course, I will say I am a manga reader, so I've already read all this. I know what's going to happen. Well, I don't know everything that's going to happen because I've forgotten a lot of things over the past year. But we're going to get a prequel episode here. We're going to see Ymir's past, I'm pretty sure, how the Titans started. We're going to see the big oak tree or whatever it is. And I'm really excited to hop into it and see what it looks like animated. So let's hop straight into the episode. If you're new here, consider subscribing and leaving a like if you want. And that's about it. Let's hop into the episode. Oh, we're just starting with this. Okay. Oh, this is fast paced. Oh, she sounds cool. Never seeing Grisha's Attack Titan. Almost said Beast Titan because he's so hairy. Dang. And it's just like that. Oh, that's a big chunk of meat right there. And he squashes all the kids like bugs. So messed up. They should have been running at this point. Jeez. Oh, it's so graphic. Animated. Oh, he didn't have to do them like that, though. At least he made it quick, I guess. Yeah, Eren's blocking out certain parts of the memories. The future memories. Oh, it doesn't have safety. Oh, no. He's blocking out just enough to trick his dad. But not really trick him at the same time. I like how they still call it memories. Like I saw his memory of what happens next, which is so funny. They should have shown him like passing through him here, because okay, a lot of people are confused with how this time jumping and everything is working. He can't actually feel and hug him here. He's seeing through Eren's eyes, which is standing behind him, that Zeke stands there in the future, so he can put his arms around there, but he would really just be able to pass through him. He can't actually like physically feel him. Maybe it's enough of like a ghost feeling, being able to see him there through Eren's eyes behind him in third person that he's hugging him, but they make it seem like he's actually standing there hugging him. He can't actually do that though. So a lot of people are very confused. Dang, they really just showed this whole scene again, but with different music on it. It's that powerful of a scene. Stop, Eren. I think it has different music, maybe not. Oh, banished. T-pose. That's crazy. It's crazy. I still don't know how he figured out he can block off memories, but Zeke just activated his trap card. Yep, right when he kissed Soria. She's not gonna listen. I mean, the future is absolute. Whatever he saw, it's gonna happen. The thing that's weird, though, is... does Eren know what he's gonna do? I mean, Eren can't look at the future of himself, right? I don't think the Attack Titan can look at the future memories of themselves. So I don't even think Eren guaranteed knows he's going to do the rumbling or something. But Grisha does? Or no, he can look into Grisha looking at his memories, right? I don't know. I actually don't know that part. If he knows, if he can look at himself in the future. Very weird. Very confused. Pretty sure he can look at Grisha looking at himself. Jeez, Eren. You can't transform here, no matter how much you scream and hurt yourself. He rips his hands. I don't remember that. I wonder if he can feel pain here. He's so committed. You can go beat up a little girl. I'm not thinking this world can stop her. They animated Ymir very well too, where I don't know if her eyes are actually closed or if she just has eye sockets there. Because even in the manga, I was confused. I'm like, are those just eye sockets? They're like drawn in a weird way where you can't really tell if they're closed or eye sockets. Maybe people can. Maybe I'm just stupid. From you 2,000 years ago. What does that even mean? Oh, her nose. Her eyes are closed, right? I think they are. They just also have like shadows drawn on them. Something weird. Oh, I like this style where it's all like washed out, desaturated a little bit, all the characters. That is a sick parallel, the Vikings or whatever coming over the mountain. Looks just like the old time Titans. Yeah, her eyes are just blank. Wow. Jeez, they all point at her. I don't remember all this, so I'm glad. Free. Ah, that's so messed up. Jeez. Oh, this is so much. This is so much more terrible animated. Oh, the voice acting. They set her free just to hunt her. Oh, the tree. This is crazy. People are gonna love how we're getting backstory now. Oh my gosh. Whoa, she fell way down into the roots. Oh, and this is what we're seeing. This is what we always flash to and see. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's that. Okay. And there's the first Titan. I didn't realize that thing, that spinal thing, was in there. Oh, the first Titan. She's huge. The founder. It's got her ribs sticking out. This is so cool. That was like horrifying. That must be so scary for these people. Seeing something like that. No thanks. Dang. Okay, we need a whole we need a whole nother Attack on Titan prequel. A spin-off to come out. And there she is. Oh. Look at all them. Read till she lives for 13 years and then randomly dies. Oh, he's gonna turn back. Against the king. Oh. Oh, she took it. Dang. That's called Stockholm Syndrome. Slave. Her eyes are open. They're just like not, they just don't have pupils or anything drawn in them. Solved. Mystery has been solved. All in this one episode. Oh, I forgot this happens. That is so messed up. They have to eat their mom. Oh yeah, and they're named after the walls. Oh wow, I forgot. That's so sick. This episode ties everything all together. It's so good. Give birth and multiply. And then they invent the liquid spinal fluid. They don't need to eat each other. She's still just a slave here in the paths. She building a Titan? Whoa. Is she building the rumbling? She's just building a bunch of colossals. He's saying, wake up, wake up. Oh, 2,000 years. Oh. Oh. The music. Something's happening. Don't to be continued me. Her eyes. She has eyes. Oh. Oh, we're seeing it. There it is. It's connecting. No way. Wait. I didn't think we were going to see this episode. The founder. That's the founder's spine. Oh. She listened to Eren. Oh, the walls are opening. The colossals. This all happened in a second for them. They saw Eren's head get shot off for a split second, and then all this is happening now. The sky turned red, too. Look at all that, because it wasn't red before. And all the walls break. That's crazy. Oh, they look so good. Thank you, Mappa. I was afraid we were going to get a bunch of CG Titans, but their CG has improved so much it looks good either way. I bet they will be CG when they walk, but right here, looks very nice. Oh my gosh, there's Eren's Founding Titan. Anime only is gonna go crazy. Is that the halfway point? Oh, not the halfway, but a little past it. Oh, I did not think we were seeing this episode. I'm so happy we are though. Look at that. They gotta watch out. The rumble. Look at that Titan. It looks so good, Mappa. Good job, good job. Looks so good. Is that Eren? Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, those look so good. Look at these people. I wonder if Levi and Hanji can hear this from where they're at. I like how the screen is shaking and everything. They made this really intense and they can't hear each other. We don't need this many times. Nah, we're getting all the walls. We're getting all the walls. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was saying when I read this, this was gonna be so cool. Animated. Even Reiner? Yeah, all subjects of Ymir. This is so sick. And Peaks here, everyone. Oh. Historia. Oh. Whoa. He's like broadcasting this and it's like a flickering TV right here. It's really cool. To be continued. Oh, wow. Let's see the preview for the next episode. Dude, this episode's so good. I just can't wait to see Anime Only's reactions. I really didn't think we were going to get that whole last part. I thought it was full flashback this episode. I'm so glad we saw this because I would have been waiting for a week. I do not want to wait for a week. That's really bad. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the walls are gone and they still have Titans in there. Normal Titans to fight. Just a few. Zeke can't control them. He's gonna flatten the world. That's what Eren wants to do. Yeah, so this episode was Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2, has had banger after banger of episodes. Just back to back. Just so much storytelling, and we're just getting so much information. Anime onlys must feel very overwhelmed, but I am loving it. Now, if anyone asks, how did the world become the way it is? Well, it's still actually kind of confusing because it's just a random tree out there that did this, but at least it sort of explains it somewhat. But it's still like kind of magical in a way. I don't know. Still kind of unexplainable. But we see, I mean, Ymir, she gets chased out by this king, this evil king. She was a slave to him, then becomes a Titan. Then, after that, after she's chased out and becomes a Titan, she comes back and is a slave once again to him. Why? That explains all of Eldians throughout time, being a slave to Marley, even though Marley's so much less powerful than them. They just like feel like they need to be a slave to them. All the Eldians, they have their own places in Marley. They have to wear certain armbands, even though they have the power to fight back. So I love that parallel there. That like the reason all Eldians are this way is because Ymir, the first Titan, the founding Titan, was this way. So it just like all ties in and makes a lot of sense right there. But Eren's the one to wake her up. She doesn't have to be a slave to people with royal blood like Zeke. She can make her own decisions, and she sided with Eren here. And now the rumbling has begun. So I just love this episode so much just because it gets all that story out of the way and just explains it all to you of why the world is the way it is right now. So yeah, I just think this is a very good episode that just explains the entire world altogether. Even if you just put the prequel parts without it flashing to Eren and Zeke in the paths, without it flashing to Eren becoming the founding Titan and doing the rumbling. If you just put those prequel parts and make someone watch them first and then watch the rest of the show, that'd be kind of a crazy experience because you'd already know how the world became this way. And it wouldn't change too much. You just have some extra information. And I don't know, I feel like that'd be very interesting to watch. But also the style here that they went for showing the past times, it makes me feel like they should make a whole spin-off of the past with a whole new art style and everything. Well, actually, it doesn't need that art style. It could be regular art style, but it just made me think like we're watching a whole new show here when it flashes back in time. And Mappa could do that. It they could literally do that. They could do a whole spin-off of the past. I think that would be very interesting to watch. I mean, because 2,000 years is a long time to cover. They can do a prequel of any time in that 2,000 years. It doesn't need to be right here with Ymir and her daughters and them eating her and the daughters eating the daughters and all that stuff. We've already seen that here. It could be 1,000 years after that or something. But yeah, I don't want, I'm not ready for Attack on Titan to end, so I hope they do something like that. But I don't know if they will. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. Um, I'm so glad Mappa did a really good job here. I was thinking the Colossals would look somewhat like in season 2, episode 6, when Bertolt becomes a Colossal and like reaches out and grabs Ymir when she's all like lying in that cart. It like looks super CG and like really bad in that part. I thought they were all gonna look like that, but they looked really good here, so I'm very happy with Mappa. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Subscribe, leave a like, and tune in next week for next week's episode. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video.